The bass clef. So if we were reading music and playing a piece on the piano, the bass clef would be the notes that you played with your left hand, so it's the lowest half of the piano. Now the clef itself curls around the fourth line up on the stave. Now that line, when there's a bass clef, is F. So it curls around the fourth line up, and that line is F. All the other letters then fit in the stave from that point. So if we went one step up from F, it would become G, and that's in the space between the F line and the A line. One step up from G is A, so the top line of the stave is an A, and one step up from that is B. Now again, the lines are G, B, D, F, A. So good boys deserve football always. And the spaces are A, C, E and G, which you can remember as all cows eat grass. If you find it easier to remember it like that, then that's fine. But then you also need to remind yourself that the distance between the line and the space is just one step. So that's another way you could remember it. Sometimes the note will be higher or lower than the notes that are available on the treble or bass clef stave. So, for example, the top line of the treble clef stave is an F. If we go one step up from that, that takes us to G. So we draw the G above the top line. But if we went two steps up from that, that would take us to another A, and there would be nowhere to draw it on the stave. So what we do is we add an extra line, and that extra line is called a ledger line. So ledger lines are used when a note is too high or too low to fit on the stave. Now you can see them in the picture, you can see how they're drawn. So you don't draw a ledger line that's the same length as the stave lines, you just draw a little short one just for that note to show that its pitch. So have a really good look at the diagram, read all of the information on the slide, and then hopefully you'll understand what ledger lines are.